Hey, good morning, First Christian Church. It is Wednesday, and it is time for our weekly update. So, as you can see, things are resuming back to normal here in the office, and I appreciate everybody's prayers and concerns. But we are resuming, and it's a little bit slow for me, just because I don't have the energy that I did, but it'll come back. So thank you very much for that. Some of the announcements that we have for this week. One is make sure that even though I've been gone for the last 2 weeks, hopefully you read those books and you saw the outline, you saw the schedule for the month. We are continuing with the schedule that was in the news in the Lamplighter. So this week, make sure that you read Haggai and Zechariah. Haggai, super easy. It's there for you. Then Zechariah is not that hard as well. I mean, there's going to be 14 chapters in that, so I think we're looking at 18 chapters altogether, but it's a good, easy read. So you should be able to do that. Then next week, we are in Malachi. Sorry, I was just thinking of one of my old co-workers when I was selling cars. His name was Malachi Mustafa, and so we just called him Malachi. So I was just thinking of that when I was talking about that. So when you're reading Haggai and Zechariah, one of the things that you'll see when you get into chapter 2 is God is saying, all right, people, you've been up in Babylon for 70 years. It's time to come home. And so that is what he's talking about in this. He's wanting his people to come home. You've been gone long enough. And he says this, and starting in verse 6, it says, Come, flee from the land of the north, declares the Lord, for I have scattered you to the four winds of heaven, declares the Lord. Come, O Zion, escape, you who live in the daughter of Babylon. For this is what the Lord Almighty says, after he has honored me and has sent me against the nations that they have plundered you. For whoever touches you touches the apple of his eye. I will surely raise my hand against them so that their slaves will plunder them. Then you will know that the Lord Almighty has sent me. Come home. Now, what do they have to come home to? You kind of see that in Haggai. That's what I want to talk about on Sunday. I want to talk about coming home. But what are we coming home to? And I know, believe me, I know the sickness, I know the COVID, I know all of those things that are happening. But you need to come home. That'll be Sunday. All right, another thing, just one other announcement. We are still waiting for some things to happen up in the youth room before we finish putting everything together for that. And once that is put together, that's when we're going to relaunch our Sunday evening programs so that we have youth going on, we've got kids going on, but I need your help. I need teachers. We've got the material. We've got everything that you need. I'm hoping to get 2 teachers per class. I think we need a total of 16 teachers total. You may not have to do it every week, or once it gets going and we've got more and more kids coming, we get more and more adults coming on Sunday evening, that we can have more and more help come to teach. But we need teachers. So if you are planning on coming on Sunday evening, would you also let me know that, hey, I'd love to teach. I'd love to help out. I'd love to do that. So we need help, all right? We need help. All right, that is all of the announcements that I have. We love you, and we miss you, and we will see you Sunday. But have a great day, everybody. All right, love you guys.